I'm going to show you how to make perfect master quality weapons pretty much every single time. So if you don't know how this stuff works, it's going to be over in the player tab. There's a skill craftsmanship. You need at least 16 so you can get Martin's Secret. This one will let you make the 4th quality when doing it if you do everything right, which is the highest quality you can craft. Then you can go over to the crafting tab and you can see which recipes you have. You can swap through all these tabs. There's other things like horseshoes as well and other weird stuff. So what you want to do, and you know how all this works if you've done craftsmanship before, which is look through what ingredients you need, then go to different traders, weaponsmiths, armorsmiths, buy all the ingredients, then you're good to go. All right, you're ready to make a weapon. So in order to make the weapon right, what we got to do, we're going to make a sword of Sir Valentine. So in order to make the weapon master quality, you need to ideally make no mistakes and do it quickly, is basically what I've gotten it down to. I mean, maybe there's some other factor, but that's all I've been able to figure out after playing with this. So what you're going to do here is we're going to blow the bellows on this thing. We want to heat it really hot as we can without burning it. If you burn it, that you still can get master quality even if you burn it. I've had it happen, so I don't know. And you may do everything perfect, and it may give you quality 3. I've had that happen too, but get this thing to where it's basically yellow, and then move it up to the next piece here. The next pieces will heat way faster then, and then move here. And then inspect it real fast, make sure it's even. Okay, the end, I'm going to do one more, and then I'm going to take it to the anvil. I might have burnt the end there, actually. We'll see. I think the middle is not hot enough. Anyway, the way to do this is you take the hammer all the way up until the screen twists a little bit, and then let go, and that'll be maximum, like, hit that you can give. I don't know what to call it. Maximum smack. Okay, and if you do a maximum, like if you do actual full strength, you'll get done faster. And if you get done faster, then you have a higher chance of getting a good quality one. So for a sword, it's really easy compared to the other stuff. The other stuff can be a total pain in the ass because you have to move it in 2 directions at once. But for a sword, it's much easier because you have to go up and down, and that's it. So what you're trying to do is hit like 2 or 3 times per section of the sword, and then rotate and do this over and over again. Oh man, I did not heat the middle piece good enough. We'll see. Now, the best odds I've had for this is when I'm able to do this in one go without having to reheat it. If I have to reheat it, I actually have never even tried to see if I can get a master quality at that point. Maybe you can. I don't know. But I know if you can do it in one go without having to reheat it, then that's kind of the goal here. So we'll see if I can still get it. There's a chance. That middle piece, though, is about to be too cold. We'll see. I'm gonna keep trying here. Let's see. So you still have a decent amount of time, like even when it starts to fade out. There we go. All right, let's quench or quelch, whatever it's called, and finish. And we'll see if we got the perfect quality. Now, again, if you're doing an axe and especially a horseshoe, which I don't even know if there's qualities for horseshoes, but you know, anything that's not a sword, it's a total pain in the ass because you have 2 planes that you have to move the thing on. But swords are real easy, and thankfully swords are the main thing you'll be making usually. Okay, let's see what we got. Now, something really important here, you need to know. It may tell you you don't have a master quality, but you actually do, and it may say you have master quality and you actually don't. So in this case, it says I have master quality. I may not have master quality. Who knows? This thing is inaccurate. It's a bug right now. So what we need to do is afterwards, we're going to look in our inventory at the one we just made, which actually is master quality. Wow. For example, I had this one right here, and it came out as master quality. This was before this recording. Came out as master quality. I go to my inventory, it's quality 3. Now, something important to keep in mind, you may get it to where it says quality 3, and it's actually master quality. It's really bugged out for this stuff. So what you do is, after you make it, the durability, if you look towards the middle of the screen in red, it's 36, okay? And it'll be different depending on, each time it's kind of random. So even if you have a quality 3, don't give up just yet. Be sure to go over to one of these and sharpen the weapon that you just made. Okay, so let's take this one. This one's already master quality, though. And when you do this, it may take a quality 3 weapon up to a quality, up to a master quality. Like, it may actually have been a master quality, and you just don't know yet because you haven't sharpened it. So don't let yourself miss out on that. That could be pretty rough. Also, with sharpening, if you don't know, you just want to bend it to where there's just sparks and nothing else. All right. You'll say something when it's done, and you want to go across all edges. Okay, So then we can go in here and take a look at that one. And yep, now it's master quality. It's fully repaired. In the case of this one, it does an insane amount of damage, but that's, you know, the sword of Sir Valentine. And you'll repeat this process for anything you want to make. And again, something like a horseshoe is going to be absolutely terrible to do this with. If you can even, I don't know. I'm going to find out real fast. I'll skip ahead. I don't even remember. I think I tried on a horseshoe. I've always been doing swords, but let me find out for you guys. Okay, yeah, so horseshoes don't even have quality, so you don't even have to worry about those ones, actually. Oh, and one other tip that I noticed that I didn't even realize I was making this video. If you listen to him whistling, you can barely hear because I have my game sound down. If Henry is whistling while you're doing it, that's how you know that you're doing it right. If he's not whistling, then it means it means you're not spacing your hits correctly, either too far apart or too close together. So try to figure out your spacing to where he whistles, or just copy the spacing I'm doing here. He's whistling the majority of the time when I'm doing it like this. It's usually like, I think 3 hits per segment, and there's 3 segments, or at least for short swords, there's 3 segments per sword, so that's 9 hits per, something along those lines. Anyway, all I know is I just want to tell you, if you hear him whistling, it means that you're doing pretty good. That's a good sign that you're doing it with a decent rhythm. Also, I want to say, after a little bit more poking and prodding with it, it seemed like maybe 4 hits per section, actually. So probably 12 hits per length of the sword, or at least for a short sword. I'm not sure if long sword's a little bit different, but you'll get a feel for it. But yeah, hopefully this video is able to help you guys out. That's the idea behind how to get a mastercraft quality of any kind of weapon. And yeah, it's really just about heating it as close as you can without burning it, and then trying to get it all done in one go without having to reheat it. And that is how to do it. So hopefully that was able to help you out, guys. Hopefully now you have a better idea of how to try to get master quality weapons when using craftsmanship, blacksmithing, whatever, in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.